Hey guys, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I don't exactly remember where we left off. It's been a while, honestly, since I played, but I believe I know we finished up the star map. I'm pretty sure it's time to head off to another world. Let's talk to Bastila before we do that, though. Bastila, I need a word. Bastila.
How can I help?
You have been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say. With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before.
True that.
I'm watching you when I don't need to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
What can I say?
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
It's right up my alley here. Are you interested in me or my ability to use the Force?
Is part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could,
hey now.
I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
It doesn't help that we dress the same. Just give in to your feelings. I know you want to.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
Oh, hey.
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
What does this mean for us?
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion.
Oh, come on,
This is an
Bastila.
important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this
Come on.
but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
Let's see. Was I just a stepping stone? Let's just say you're rationalizing, Bastila.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
Oh, snap. I want you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
Jeez, Bastila. You know I'm right.
But I can't. Malak will...
Shut up and kiss me, you babbling fool. I remember this kiss is pretty epic, too.
Oh my.
Yep, there you go. Just blacked out. This was explicit back
It
then.
was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
I just don't think they could animate the two of them kissing. It probably would have been horrifying. It didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal
She
with
is a
that.
negative Nancy, I gotta say.
I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
We dress the same, you know. I think they'll figure it out. Anyway, I think we have to go to Korriban next. Pretty darn sure we're going to Korriban. To Korriban. I don't want to talk to Karth. I don't need no guff. All right, let's go to Korriban. Which one of you is Korriban? Manan, Tatooine, Korriban. So I believe. Oh, we go to Yavin to the trading station. I don't really know what's there. Why not? We'll go to Yavin, check it out. Why not indeed? I remember that was the very first piece of DLC I think I ever downloaded on a console was on the original Xbox. The Yavin Station DLC. It was free, I think, back then too, so it's very exciting. Terribly, terribly exciting back then. I just remember the idea you can add onto the game. I mean, PC games have been doing it for a long time, but for some reason there was something about this is on a disc and my console, and it never been, you know, possible. I mean, I guess it probably been possible. It was the first time I ever did it. Oh man, we're under attack.
What happened? What's going on?
No Yavin station for us.
Interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Carrett's vessel. My old mentor.
You know how to pick 'em, buddy. You sure do know how to pick 'em. I always thought it was weird in Star Wars how tractor beams are invisible. I suppose it kind of makes sense, but I don't know. This seems odd. I always like a good Star Trek tractor beam where it's all making a crazy noise and pretty obvious something's going on. When I was a kid, I was actually really confused when they landed on the Death Star.
Everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Carrett's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
And a lot of backstory here again. Let's see here. Don't let revenge cloud your judgment, sir.
Stupid. I mean, I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's
Oh,
no
Bastila.
fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Alright, let's see what we can do. I can get away. Bastila. One of the others. Yeah, let's go with one of the others.
If someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
Let's see. Maybe... let's have Mission do it.
Maybe I can goad the guards into making a mistake. If I get them mad enough, they might put me in a separate cell to punish me. With them focusing so much on you three, I might be able to sneak out of my cell and come rescue.
Seems like they'd underestimate her. Makes sense to me.
It's a risk we have to take, Big Z. I can slice my way free of any security cell. Don't worry, I can pull this off.
Kind of don't remember this part very well. If you make the Sith mad, they might just decide to kill you. It could work. Why not?
You'll see.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
A docking bridge? What? Not familiar with that term, Karth.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery.
We found a young Twi'lek in the back. She's got quite the mouth on her. She swore at me and spit on my uniform.
Oh, your shiny,
Tried to bite
shiny
me
uniform.
through my armor, and you should hear what she said about my mother. Admiral Karth needs to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
The Admiral doesn't have time to bother with some Twi'lek girl. Take her away to solitary confinement. I'll leave it up to you to teach her the proper respect for the Sith.
Alrighty. We totally got this. Oh, wait, no, we don't.
It's
Cutscene.
been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul. I see your face every night, even as I promised myself I will kill you for what you did to my homeworld.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was an act of war.
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul. And for that, I swear I'll kill you.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. Cling to your lust for revenge if you must, but spare me your tired threats. I've heard them all before. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malik is far
Oh,
more
hey, look at
interested in
Bastila
my
over there.
companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Kareth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
I've been pretty devoted. Oh my god, my guy looks ridiculous right now. You're wasting your time. I'll never betray the
You're
Jedi.
defiant. I'm certain Malak will find your loyalty to the Jedi amusing. The Dark
good.
Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
What you talking about?
You mean, oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields.
Oh, that's a bummer, isn't it? It's like those things from Star Trek Mirror Universe,
I don't want them
almost.
to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Well,
Don't waste
if
your
Malik
soul.
will be
He
happy.
won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible.
My loyalty is as true as Bastila's.
It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation. Your will is too strong to be broken that way. However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The
No.
interrogation will begin now. Each time you refuse to answer or give me a false answer, Bastila will suffer.
Don't hurt her.
My pain is meaningless. Tell him nothing.
I tire of these games. Now I want answers. On what planet is the Jedi Academy at which you were trained?
Alderaan. It's on Alderaan.
Alderaan is nothing
God
but a planet
darn
of
it.
artisans and philosophers. There is no training academy there. You must think this is a game. Very well. This is the price of your resistance. Enough. You see what happens when you try to defy me. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
Whoopsies. You'll pay for that crime. You and all the Sith.
More empty threats. We Sith prefer to let our actions speak for us. Perhaps that is why we are winning this war. Now, tell me your mission. How were the Jedi planning on using you to stop Lord Malak and our Sith armada?
We have been sent to assassinate him, sure.
Do you take me for a fool? The Jedi are not assassins. They would never devise such a plan. Perhaps you need a reminder of the consequences of...
This guy is kind of a one-note guy with the torture there. Pain, pain, oh!
Listen, can you
It's
not
kind of
hear
funny.
her suffering? You can spare her further pain by simply answering my question.
That was kind of a funny
Now,
delivery.
I will ask again. On what mission did the Jedi Council send you?
We'll never betray the Republic.
Perhaps another lesson is in order.
No! No! I beg you, no! Mercy! No!
Well, she kind of cracks pretty quick there.
Pass out sooner. Rarely have I seen someone withstand such punishment and remain conscious. I see I'm wasting my time here. When Malak arrives, you will learn my
Get a
interrogation
glass of water
techniques
here.
are considered merciful among the Sith. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
I like that they're zapping Bastila even though she's clearly passed out. Real nice guys, these
Don't
guys.
try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
You
They
too.
tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
Well, bummer. No one is without hope of redemption. I can't talk, blah, blah, blah.
Yes. I suppose you're correct. Sometimes easy to lose sight of that hope in the face of such unbridled cruelty. But you speak the truth. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
Oh, let's go kill some other dudes and we'll figure it out. Maybe Kareth was lying. Nah, he's not lying.
I'd like to
They're
believe
all
that someone's
gone.
lying to us. But even as he said the words, I knew they were true. The Academy is gone. We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side has grown stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Brooke, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.